well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to admit that I'm not doing this recording, well, this audio recording live. I've actually seen what happens, but yeah, it turns out all this grinding I've done for all these limit breaks and getting meteor rain and everything, not even needed. The Zolom's not actually that difficult after all. The only thing you need to worry about is, well, I'll say when I get to it. Yeah, so all this work getting Choco Mog and getting Meteor Rain and putting sadness, well, actually putting the sadness on did help and putting them on the back row. But other than that, I didn't actually need to grind all these levels. Typical, I had to wait until I took the return journey to find that out, but still. So anyway, hopefully I'll... there we go. The trek across the swamp, or marsh, or whatever it is. An attempt at stealth waiting for him to go past. Yeah, that'll never work. I'd need a cardboard box for that, surely. Ah, so close. So anyway, I didn't actually need to go to all the trouble of getting Meteor Rain, getting everyone's limit breaks, getting Fury Brand. Nah, instead, all I actually needed was, all I really needed was Bio. Poison him, and then you can just spend the entire battle just blocking or healing. And the only attack he'll ever do then is a bite, which will do roughly 150 damage if you're in the back row with Sadness on. Bit pathetic, really. Ah, hang on, there we go. You get a number of free attacks when he does this. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's a lot more. The thing you need to look out for is when he does his tail whip. Because that means you've got no more free attacks. It also means you've lost the character. That's kind of bad, kind of good. Bad in the way you have no other way of attack. Well, you've lost a way of attacking. Good in the fact that if the other two members get KO'd, you restart right at the edge of the swamp rather than getting a game over. But yeah, and after he's done the tail whip, that's when you need to worry about a beta counterattack. If you haven't got fire materia equipped with elemental materia on your defense, you're going to take over 1000 damage. You're going to die. However, it turns out that the 2 Meteor Rains and 2 Tifa combos is just enough for Bolt 2 to finish the job. Quite pathetic, really. Don't even know why I was worried. Speaking of his attacks, though, Beta is extremely overpowered at that level. It costs, what, 50% more than a level 2 magic attack, and it does about 4 times as much damage. So, this is still all before Kalm, and yep, you get the cutscene regardless here. So even if you haven't been to Kalm, you'll still get this. Did Sephiroth do this? Did he impale this giant snake on a tree? How ironic, that's exactly what I did to him at the end. Bolt 2. Anyway, onwards to the mine. Ah, lovely camera angle. So, let's go right first. See what loot we can get. And what enemies we run straight into. Yeah, you can tell this is unedited. Ah, I don't think I got Flame Breath off these guys. Flamethrower, that's it. Yeah, because, who has it got an enemy skill? I think it was, Aerith. So I think, yeah, hell with that, I'll just use Chocomog. I mean, we don't really care about these battles, they're just standard ones. Anyway, so you get some loot anyway. What do we have here? Ah yes, Ether. I think this one's a Phoenix down or a tent. Probably the most important piece of loot in this area is up that vine. Yep, long-range materia before we even been to Kalm. Straight onto the main attacker. I don't know why I haven't switched him out the back row yet. But then, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. So let's try going. Oh, God damn it! One step. Of course, this does lead to many failed attempts at getting a weapon for Tifa. I mean, seriously, to be able to steal that stuff, I'd probably need a ninja for that. So anyway, she fails again, and Aerith just beats the crap, and Cloud beats the crap, and yeah. Tifa fails one more time. Yeah, Tifa, you just... yeah, you're not very good. Can't wait to get rid of you and put Yuffie in the party. And... oh! What's this? Ah! So, basically, you can't sequence break. Because, essentially, what they do here is they come out of your body, they turn around, and say, "Hey! Wrong way, dumbass!" So, basically, it's impossible to get to a forest, and therefore impossible to get Yuffie, so it's also impossible to get the Turk to encounter here. So yeah, it looks like they were already expecting people to try and get through here before going to Kalm. So, if you want to avoid Cloud's flashback, tough basically. You're stuck with this. And then you have to go past the bloody Zolom again. Hope you got your poison materia equipped.